We're still talking about Syria. We're still talking about American interventionism. And again, I full-throatedly, if that's even a word, reject this oversimplification of people being good. There are no good people. There are no good people on the global stage. There is not. There's no such thing as a good government. Because government by definition has to use force to maintain its legitimacy, even if it's granted the legitimacy from the people. There's no such thing as good and evil. And people who oversimplify it and reduce it down to that, they're doing a disservice to an actual solution. Very much so, doing a disservice to actual solution. And all these rationalizations of Syria from both sides have come from this overly simplistic view that a side is good or a side is bad, a side is great or a side is evil. And it's either about American gas pipelines or it's about America's empire, and it's 100% not about the people who actually started something, saw it hijacked, and turned into a full-fledged sectarian conflict. Anybody who's not discussing that, to me, is doing a huge disservice to the conversation on any conflict, right? And this goes back to this need to have an absolutist view of the world, right? And when I say absolute, that's not really fair. The actual word I'm looking for, a phrase I'm looking for, is a lens through which you can understand the world. And the problem with having a lens that you use to understand the world, it's cool up until the point it's not. It's good up until the point it's not. It's useful up to the point that it's not. Because this lens, and I said this earlier, and you know, some people disagree, some people agree. That's life. I said it earlier. You can't make a progressive worldview around siding with anyone who is anti-American imperialism. Because making your worldview, making your foreign policy view about stopping American imperialism, no matter who you align yourself with, does put you in league with other imperialists. It puts you in league with other dictators. It puts you in league with other oligarchs. It puts you in league with people who are completely antithetical to your progressivism. So if the only thing that you view your foreign policy through is anti-American imperialism, then you have necessarily, in some cases, put yourself in league with people who are just as much imperialist as America. They just happen to be on the downturn. All states want power. All states expand power. That is the nature of our international order. And to suggest and to think otherwise, to think that just because they oppose American imperialism, that they are somehow noble, just, and good is, and I don't want to just keep saying reductionist, it's and or overly simplified, but it is both. It is clearly both, particularly with Russia, right? Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Russia appears to be on the opposite side of American imperialism, but behind Russia are the same oligarchs, are the same people who enjoy the privilege of oligarchy and the finances and the financial gain of oligarchy. But anyway, believe what you want to believe. Let's take this next caller. You're live on the air. What is your name, comment, and or question?